unavailable to you. It's done jazz, yeah, done jazz. Just for the record, just for the record. If they like me, then chop at the tomato, then no go ketchup. Oh yeah, come no. Pass up, blame them all. You go do you one time, I before one time, I'm to my mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God. Make them they talk, that's what they fly like helicopter. Now by the grace of God and inshallah, we they move. Question, but they no get the answer. Question, but they no get the answer. Question, but they no get the answer.
I've seen that there are a new group of people in our school today. They came here about a week ago, a month ago, to discuss with me that it's a project, that is a Scarlet project, and they are distributing sanitary pads to schools. And since about 2 of them are from a product of St. Louis, we decided to add our name to them. Let's give them to them. They passed through St. Louis where they are playing. They want the girls, and I said, St. Louis, the girls are many. So decided to use a class. Then I chose your class, but you have disgraced me this morning. You are making noise. What I called you, I just talking. Only the Form 3 girls for now. So that when anything happens again, then you go to the Form 1s and the Form 2. Since you are the seniors, so they are starting. I want to give it back to them for them to go. Thank you very much.
And I'm part of the team. This morning, you can see these wonderful people around, and we are from MNK boundaries, right? So what we do is we meet with schools, then we distribute sanitary pads to schools. Yes, the reason behind this is because we just want to, when you look over here, the Scarlet Project, we said we want to end period poverty. So we decided to start from at least where we were raised before we could actually extend our tentacles to different parts of the country. So this is more or less like a pilot project, and is in to help and promote personal hygiene. So I will give it up to Gifty, who is part of the team, to also give you a brief discussion or something that you need to take home. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Gifty, and then this is my alma mater. This is my school. So this morning we are here to talk to you girls about the sanitary pad. We all know about the girl child education, right? Yeah. And we all know the hygiene, the neatness that comes with using sanitary pads, okay? We are all teenagers, growing up and coming. So what we are here to do this morning is to share this to you, for you to keep yourselves neat, okay? Because as a young girl, you need it. You all know you need it, and there are health benefits that comes with it. So our next copier here will tell you about the health benefits. But I am here this morning to talk to you about how important it is for you to get this. We all know about it, okay? But you know, some of us are lazy. We feel like, you know, it's a little expensive. Why don't I go for toilet roll? And we all know that toilet roll is not really advisable, okay? So we are here this morning to share this to you, to keep yourself neat. You know, as girls that we are growing, we will need it each and every day. So I will leave the health benefits to our nurse here. for her to talk to you about it so that you have more knowledge about it. Even though you know something, but I will leave the rest here for her to talk to you. Thank you very much. And I'm talking to you about the education. I'll be educating you people on how to use the sanitary pads and then how to keep yourself clean and then feel good all the time. So, firstly, I'll start with when you are menstruating, you need to change your pads frequently. Some of us are heavy bleeders and some of us bleed normally and some bleed very lightly. So, for those of us who bleed very heavily, it will be very important to change your pad at least 3 times in a day. Or when you feel it's very soaked, then you change it to get it. It shouldn't be that you kept it in your mind that when you bath in the morning, then you change it, and then when you bath in the night, then you change it. No. When you check the pad and then it's soaked, then you change it to get it. Because keeping that soaked pad there will can bring you rashes, and then scent. It can also bring scent there, and that could bring a lot of infections if you get it. And also, when you are washing your private parts during menstruation, it would be very good not to use scented soaps or scented products there. You should use mild soaps and then a lot of water to wash the plate. Only water would even clean the plate very neatly for you, because our private parts has its own bacteria that cleans the plate for us to get it. The bacteria that sometimes they are not to hurt us, they protect us. So when you take other stuff there, then it triggers all those infections. And also when you're on your period, it will be very important to drink a lot of fluids. When you drink a lot of water, it keeps you hydrated, and then you feel good of yourself. You look nice. When you step out, you are hydrated, get it. So you feel good and then you look nice. And also, water helps the circulation, that is releasing the blood, comes like that, and then the pain will be left out. These days, we've been taught how to monitor and then calculate our period. So it will be very important to track your period all the time. And also, the importance of tracking your period is maybe you know that within the next 2 days I'm menstruating. So at least before you menstruate, you need to have a pad on you. It shouldn't be you don't know how to track your period and then suddenly you menstruate and you fault yourself. It's not nice, you get it. You're late and then you need to feel good. You need to be clean all the time. So if you track your period, you'll be able to know that maybe tomorrow I'm menstruating, or the next 2 days, or the next 3 days I'm menstruating. So I'll have a pad on me, so that if it comes, I'll know how to do with it. So that's the additional education I wanted to do. Thank you very much. I thought I heard someone said yes. Okay.
Where are the yeses?
You already said yes. You can ask any question you want to ask. Our nurse is here, she can talk to you girls. Any question?
I want to ask this question. Is it advisable to eat spicy and cold food during menstruation period?
Spicy and cold foods. No, it wouldn't be advisable. It would be very advisable to eat food that are very hot, because hot food would melt the blood. At least you know when you're menstruation you get clots in your blood, and that's when that clot is coming out, that makes it very painful because it's tight, and then passing through all that veins coming out, it's a kind of constriction, you get it. So when you eat hot foods that are hot, yeah, it would help the circulation to come very smoothly, and then the pain will be less. So it's not advisable to eat cold food during menstruation and spicy foods.
You eat what?
I wouldn't say it's advisable, and I wouldn't say it's not advisable, you get it. Too much of everything is bad. Eating it excessively is what brings you about all the consequences it brings, the infections and then the pain. So some of us, when we eat sweets, we don't get any pain, you get it. So depending on you and your cycle, you know that if I eat sweets during my menstruation, the pain is very, it's too much to bear. So you know not to eat sweets during your period. And some of us, when you eat it, it's okay. But too much of everything is bad, get it in mind. So eating sweet excessively won't be good for you. That one there is not good for you at all. So you just
take it in bits. Once a while, you take some sweet, you get it.
And having menstruated, is this normal?
Yes, please, it's normal. It's very normal. It's very normal. Some of us, how should I put it? Your system now it develop faster than others. Or 10 years, that person is very likely to menstruate at an early age. You get it? So it's very, very, very normal for you to menstruate at 14 years old.
So some will have theirs at the age of 10, 11, 12, maybe unless you had their own early. So maybe at the age of 14. Some do, but nowadays there are a lot of things, there are a lot of hormonal changes going around. So you are likely to have it early and some are likely to have it late. But on statistics, it looks like the early people are plenty. Yeah, so I think it's normal, but it's not like enough. It's not plenty. You know, the people that have it that early are enough, are plenty, are enough. Yeah, so it's normal. Relax. I'm sure it will come if you have it. Come again.
When someone mentions 3 days, 5 days, and 7 days, why is it that?
Thank you very much for the question. For that, as I said earlier on, Obian in the system and Obian in the hormones, how the hormones regulate your body and then how it acts towards your body, you get it. And when you are menstruating for 3 days and it's not heavy, you see that the flow is very light. 3 days is very short for a period, so at least it should be very heavy, a little heavy, you get it. Flow and also a back a break kakra. You see, say back kakra, then you need to see a doctor or a gynecologist to get it.
She said, you know, when you are menstruating your first time, probably when you menstruated at the age of 10 or 11, the days in which you menstruated, maybe you menstruated 3 days, 4 days, like on a heavy flow, like we all know, because we are all ladies. So probably example, maybe when I was menstruating, I menstruated 5 days, and then going or moving forward, like years, couple of years later, you realize that there's a reduction. That is where the problem is. You were supposed to, maybe it's supposed to be maintained from like the 5 years to whatever time, maybe birth or whatever, menopause, whatever that it is. But if you realize that maybe I've menstruated for like 5 days, 4 days, but in a couple of years, there's this kind of reduction. It goes to 3 days, 2 days, there is a problem. You're supposed to see a doctor. But if it's 3 days consistently from the time you menstruated, then for me, I think it's normal. Yeah.
If I want to ask that, is it normal to get a menstrual pain during menstruation?
It's from a condition, you get it. If I am to talk about it, we wouldn't lose now. Yeah. So it's normal to get menstrual pains during menstruation.
Alright, when you are menstruating. Okay, it depends on your flow. Alright, if you're a heavy person, like if you're a heavy flow person, I'm not sure it's advisable. But it depends, some people can maneuver their way. You know, it depends what works for you. But if you flow heavy, I'm not sure it's advisable to wear tall pants. Okay? Because some even wear bigger pants, but they still soak themselves. They still get wet. They still mess themselves around. And then if you think that for me, personally, my period, maybe I'm okay, I can go with tall pants. It's okay. But I can say it's not advisable for you. I can say. But if you think it works for you, that's okay. Alright, so it's each person and their preference. Yeah. Thank you. We are done.
I want to say thank you very much for your message. I think they will have a lot to talk. But if you give them the questions they are going to ask you, you'll be surprised. I don't think a student like you should wear that jeans pants wherever it was put. You are wearing white uniform. What are you? The least chance it soils the pants means that you need to get into your uniform. So it's advisable not to wear it at all. You should have been asked that. So we thank you very much for your talk, and I hope they have understood whatever you said. They are going to make buying pad instead of using the toilet roll and the balls that some of them wash. So
On behalf of the whole entire community, we say thank you very much. And students, they want to distribute this now, but the way we are standing, so I would prefer that the prefects come first, then they present this so that the rest of us, you understand. So all the prefects come forward.
Oh my God. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. There is something about you, you bring me healing. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. It be something about you, you bring me healing. Oh, when I see, oh your body be my medicine. I'm addicted with the way that you hold me down. Oh yeah, I see.
MNK boundaries, the Scarlet Project, ending period poverty. Thank you very much.
All that we want to say is what they have said. They said, God bless you very much.
So we are climaxing the whole program today. So we came to St. Luis Jhs. This is where we are ending the whole thing. We went to St. Joseph, RC Primary. We went to Kennedy Adam, and here is St. Luis Jhs. So this is where we are climaxing the whole program for today. So it's our first time. We'll be coming each and every time. We'll be coming your way. But here today, this is where we are ending it. We are saying thank you very much for staying with us. We'll be doing it. We'll keep on doing it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are done.
Oh my God. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. There is something about you, you bring me healing. Feelings, I'm in my feelings. It be something about you, you bring me healing. Oh, when I see, oh your body be my medicine. I'm addicted with the way that you hold me down. Oh yeah, I see, oh your body be my medicine. I'm addicted